Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. We are on blog number 3, which is date night look. So if you're interested in this look and how to get it, stay tuned. I promise you won't be disappointed. You'll love it. All right, guys, let's get started. We're going to roll right into it. I have the MAC foundation. Of course, perfect for my skin. If you want it to match your skin, of course, you can go to any MAC or any store for that matter, and they will match you up to the right foundation. I'm going to take my sponge and I am going to blot it all in there. Make sure I get all over my face. A little bit more. Make sure I get all the coverage that I need. Alright, I think it's good. So now I'm going to take my Morphe brush, M439, and I am going to blend that all into my face. Blend, blend, blend. Don't mind the weird faces that I make. It's just me and what I do. And blow kisses. Because I love you guys. A little bit more. Geesh, Amanda. I'm even telling you. Just a little bit more. Just want to make sure I get that all over coverage. I have freckles, so when they pop out, I get pretty upset. All right, I think we're good now. So the next thing I'm going to grab is the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. And what I do is I place it on my finger, and what you're going to want to do is rub it to warm it up. You always have to warm this concealer up for it to get the best usage of it. If not, it's thick and sticky and it doesn't go well. So always make sure when you use the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Concealer that you warm it up. I'm going to put a little bit more on. This is also one of the concealers that I like, as well as the Urban Decay Naked. I live by that stuff, but I have fallen in love with this one as well. It Cosmetics rock. I forgot something, so give me one moment. I'm actually grabbing a towel to wipe my hands off. Alright, so I'm going to take my sponge and my rose water. I love rose water. I love rose anything. Anyway, I'm going to take some rose water and I am going to use my sponge and begin the blending process of the concealer. Blend, 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 blend. What you want to do is pat the concealer. You don't want to really slide it too much because then it pulls the concealer away from the areas that are needed. I also like to put some, if I have extra, under my eyelashes, under my eyebrows. It just adds some definition. My sponge must have been getting dry, so I'm going to finish around my cheekbones. I just put concealer in all the places that I really want to pop on my face. All right, you look good, Amanda. Let's roll on. I'm happy, finally. Don't mind me talking to myself. I'm singing. There's music in the background. Next, I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I always like to brush my brows to make sure all my hairs are going in place. Like I said in the other video, the color of my brows is a soft brown. My color may not match your color, but if you go into any Ulta or Sephora store, they will match you up to what color they think is best for you. So now I'm applying my brow stick. Like I said, I don't ever go crazy. I don't add fake brows. I just like to darken mine up. Keep it basic as possible. I don't go too crazy. A little bit darker color does define the brow a lot better. Yes, girl, work that. I crack myself up sometimes. Beautiful. Brush it out one more time. Make sure all the hairs are everywhere they need to be so nothing looks too crazy. And don't mind my looks. I will make 1,000 faces in this video. Next, I'm going to use my Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. As always, it's empty. I'm sad. It's my favorite palette, and I am trying to make the best of what I have left. So what I'm going to do is grab my sculpting brush. I'm going to grab some of the blush copper and start edging out my highlights. You always want to suck in the cheek. That's how you get your best angle. I like to start little, and then as I'm going on and finishing, I will also at the end use it again. I'll use the blush copper again just to touch up on it. And that just, gives you a better structured cheekbone. I like to place it on the top of my head as well, just to even out the skin color a little bit better and make it look like I have somewhat of a tan going on. And guys, please bear with me with my lighting. I have ordered some lights, so hopefully my lighting will be better. Probably take about 2 weeks, so. Nose mustache there. Next eye. Something must be really bugging me. Sorry. Next, I'm going to grab my Champagne Pop, Jaclyn Hill's signature color, and I'm going to place it. Something must be really bugging me, so I do apologize about that. All right, like I said, I got the Champagne Pop, and it's going to go under the eyes to lighten it. It's like, highlight that stuff, girl. Make it pop. Then I'm going to take my Pearl, which is my favorite color, and it's only available in this palette. And these palettes were limited edition, so I'm hoping that Jaclyn Hill plans to bring Pearl out. I know she's making her own makeup line soon, so hopefully we can get Pearl back. Anyway, place the highlight on the cheekbone to make it pop. I grab a small brush, grab a little bit of the Pearl, I'm sorry, and I like to put it above my lip crease. It just highlights the lips a little bit better and gives it a little bit more definition. A little bit of shine right around the nose. Not that I need to draw any attention to my nose, but what the hey. A little bit more there because I like the pout lip going on. And I'm done with that. I'm looking for something. I think I'm looking for a mascara. Oh, no. Actually, it's my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon Palettes. That's what we're going to be using today. Love all these colors. It is one of my favorite palettes. Definitely worth buying. All the colors are very pigmented, true to their color, and just a really good palette. Smells like chocolate as well. It's just my favorite. I'll tell you something weird. My son licked it and he said it tastes like chocolate too. So there's that little bit of weird information. I guess I'm looking for brushes. I need to get my stuff together when I make videos. Oh, actually, I'm using my Urban Decay. It's actually the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And what you do is you place it on top the eyelids and wherever you plan on to put your eyeshadow. It is a great base, which helps let the color settle in and last longer. You know, if you have a long day, your eyeshadow is going to stay. Let that dry out a little bit. Not too dry, kind of sticky because, like I said, you want your eyeshadow to stick. Something must really be in my mouth. A piece of hair or something bugging me. I look like a fool. Alright, what I'm going to do is use the Definity and use it as my base shadow. So I just apply that all over the eye. Put some right there where my little baby arch is. If I could have one thing, I wish God would have blessed me with better eyebrows. Sometimes girls' eyebrows be on fleek, and I am so jealous. I was jamming out to music there. You guys can't hear it, but I know I'm a weirdo. Oops, you can't see. Sorry. I am doing the Totally Fetch color. It's a very beautiful pinkish red. So pretty. Like I said, all these colors are very well pigmented. You're going to work in the inner crease and just blend. With your brush, keep moving the color out. As you see, it's starting to spread up a little bit more in the crease. Make sure you go a little bit past your crease. You don't want to get too crazy. And like I said, you're just going to blend. You're going to learn as a makeup artist that blending is your best friend. Work on the other eye. Again, sorry, I'm holding these brushes weirdly. I'm trying to get it at an angle where everyone can see. Cut crease, make sure you're blending in the creases. Sometimes you have to pull the skin taut to make sure that you're getting in that crease very well. You know, just keep looking over it until you feel like you're satisfied with it. Oh, you guys can't see it, but I'm actually using the cotton candy color. I don't know why I can't put it up to the camera so you guys can see it. I guess I'm just too into putting the shadow on, but it is the cotton candy on the Bon Bon kit. And you just slowly put the light color inside of the tear duct area and move your way out. Move your way out. There, finally, you guys can see. I'm showing you I'm using the cotton candy and I'm using the sprinkles, and I blend them together and it gives me that perfect lighter pink that I'm looking for. Again, I'm going to apologize a million times for the way I'm holding the brush. It looks really, really weird. I like to add, of course, the pop to the inner tear ducts. I just feel like that sets the look off. I'll go over this a million times. I'm like compulsive. Alright, again, lighten it up a little bit. Just letting the eyeshadow set and then adding another layer. Alright, I guess I'm going to do another my goodness, I lost my train of thought. I'm going to do another layer of the Totally Fetch pink, just to give it that dark pop one last time. Working the inner creases and blending it outwards. And if ever you guys have any questions, just message me and I will help you to the best of my knowledge. I never said I was perfect, ever. Next, I'm going to use the MAC Riri kits just to give the inner lighter part a little more sparkle. And this is a Pearl Fusion kit from MAC, the Riri line. As I'm doing this, I'm realizing I'm not really happy with the sparkles that I am getting. I keep trying to make it work, but I guess it's just not making me very happy. So what I'm going to do is look for something else, and this is from a Rite Aid store. It is called Jessie's Girl, and it is literally just sparkles. My lighting is not good. I'm working on that. But I'm going to grab some of that. I usually just use the lid. There's enough on the lid to go around. And I'm going to add sparkles again to the inner corners of my eyes. I think I'm happier with this look better. Add it to the tops of my eyes. And I'm looking at myself because I'm starting to realize it's totally coming together. Alright, here I am. Now I'm looking for my mascara, and I have the Lancome. What am I doing? Oh, I'm blending some more. Sorry. Totally off. Here we go. yeah, I'm happy with that. Something in my eye, pardon me. All right, now I'm gonna grab the Lacombe mascara, and this stuff is amazing. I'm always out there searching for the best mascara. Like I said, I'm not a falsies girl, so I'm always out on the hunt for a really good mascara that's going to accentuate my eyelashes, and this stuff really works well. Loves it. Alright, I'm adding it to the tops of my lashes, and then when I'm done, I apply it to the bottom of my lashes as well. And ta-da! Beautiful eyelashes. I feel like mascara and eyeliner are definitely an item that makes it pop. The items that make it pop. There, of course, eyeliner is always my favorite. I love the cat eye. And of course, I am using my Maybelline New York Master Precise Eyeliner. And I love this stuff. It is my favorite. Anyway, I'm going to use my little mirror over to the side so I'm looking off to make sure I can get the correct cat eye. I don't want to mess it up. Alright, so unlike everybody else, I start inward and work my way out. So I go inward from the tear ducts and I work my way out. A lot of people work out and work their way in, but I'm completely opposite. And like I always say, you do what is best for you. You do what you're most comfortable with. And me, I just have always done my eyeliner that way. Right, so I'm going to start on my other eye. Holding the pencil weird. I notice little things like that. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I notice it. And don't mind. My 5-year-old's in the background watching SpongeBob. And don't mind me, I'll start smiling at the camera more and more because the eyeliner just sets the look off. Work out, work your cat eye out. I'm not going too crazy today, just doing a little cat eye. But if you feel the need to do a longer one, hey, whatever floats your boat. But I'm just going for something simple and beautiful. Just grabbing an old regular eyeliner. You guys can use whatever eyeliner you want. This is actually a dollar store eyeliner, but I feel like it has the best texture to it, and I get more out of it. And it's only $1. really can't beat the price. All right, and I'm going to grab my smudger. Oh, actually I'm going to add some white eyeliner inside my waterline just to set off my eyes a little bit better. Alright, and I do them on both sides just to set off the eyes just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I'm actually going to use another mascara, and it's the Roller Ball? Yeah, Roller Lash by Benefit. And I'm all about adding 2 or 3 mascaras if I have to. I like to build the lash up. You can use any mascara you like for this look. I really don't care if you have a favorite. That's your preference, and mine is whatever. So I'm going to take my smudger, and I'm going to smudge the bottom part of my eyeliner, drag it out a little bit. Pull the black a little bit closer. Alright, so I'm going to take some of the Totally Fetch, and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes just to add a little bit of a glow. Like I said, it just sets the eye off a little bit more. Completes the look. I'm going to take my Becca Opal. It's a shimmering skin perfector and illuminator. Place it under my eyes just to add a little bit more pop. These are the finishing touches. And I say this in my video, just like Manny says, pretty much. If you don't like the way I apply makeup, so be it. You guys are entitled to your own opinion. But as I said in my other videos, everybody everybody puts on makeup differently. One more time, I'm going to add the copper to the cheekbone since I'm finished my look, just to make the cheekbones pop a little bit more. But like I was saying, everybody applies makeup differently. What I do and what you do may be 2 different ways of doing it, but as long as we get the same results in the end, that's all that matters. As long as you feel beautiful after you're done doing your makeup, that is truly all that matters. Okay, and I have the Kat Von D lipstick. It's actually called Studded Kiss. Beautiful pink color. A little fluorescent. Alright, finishing up my video, I'm going to add a little bit of Victoria's Secret's flavored gloss just to give the lips a little shine. Because nobody likes dull lips, right? Pucker them lips, girl. And to finish it up, I'm going to put the All Nighter Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray. And you want to make sure you spray this evenly all over the face. Don't crinkle your face. Please keep the resting bitch face as you're drying. Dry, 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 dry.
To test my limits, 'cause it's my business.
Thank you guys for tuning in to my third vlog. I really appreciate everything. And for all those haters, I see you. What's up, motherfucker?